So, yeah, would have filmed part of the pub crawl last night that we did, but my phone died, and we actually never came back to the hotel at all during the day. We decided just to check out the pub crawl right away, and phone was dead. So I apologize you didn't get to experience it, but I promise you, you're probably feeling a whole lot better than I am right now. It's not that hard to do. If you can just keep it down and go back to bed. As you can tell, we made it out alive. We're outside, not feeling super, but coming along. Can't really say we've shown you much of Amsterdam, but we
flip the camera and show all this.
Yeah, there you go. That's a big church. And the tram. So there you go. Proof we were here last night. So sort of, I guess, to give you a bit of a rundown on what happened last night, we went on the Heineken experience. From there we went to, what did we do? We went to visit Vondel Park. We toured around there for a while. Actually, it's a really nice park. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And then from there we decided to get some dinner with some Austrian friends we made, and then we went on a pub crawl, and it was a great time, and that's why we're pretty shitty feeling today. So there you go. So we've had a request from our producer Alex to check this place out in the red light district. Condomiri. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. It's apparently a luxury condom shop. Oh, the truck. But we'll go inside and see what's hanging.
On our website, if you put a resonance here, we give suggestions for the perfect size. So it's funny to just
They're like crazy things.
It says novelty.
There's way more women in here than I would guess. I just got back. That was a interesting shop. We weren't allowed to actually take the camera in, so hopefully that video actually worked out. There was clearly marked signs saying no photos, no videos, or any of that sort, but we were able to get something. So there you go. Get to see one of the many sex shops here in Amsterdam. Yeah, that was something to behold, and the girth of that shop was pretty enormous. So it was certainly a long experience. So a couple good things to see in there, a couple bad. So what do you do? So if you're coming to Amsterdam, definitely a place to check out. Not near as big as I would have imagined, but they always say that. So, well, that's the Condomiri, and hopefully that video works to our advantage, and you can kind of see what was going on in there, because it was, well, let's just say it's Amsterdam. Alright, so day 3 and we're having some technical issues here. If you can't tell, it's supposed to be a wheel. It's pretty much flat. So really good wheel technology there. The other one's at least holding up. Oh god. Day 3 and we're having some technical issues. So we're making our way actually right now to Amsterdam Centraal. The train station is going to take us to Cologne and then on to Prague from there. So hopefully, yes, yay! Hopefully it's going to be a great train ride. It will be an overnight train, so that won't be fun, but we do what we can. All the buildings are like this, just like side by side for blocks upon blocks upon blocks, 4 or 5 stories tall. Every shop you go into, you know, you'll have, let's say, a restaurant. They'll have 2 or 3 floors of tables. It's actually kind of neat because it's not something we have back home. We like to build up, but utilize each floor for something different instead of utilize each floor as a different level of the same thing. So it's kind of neat, actually. A lot of little side alleys. Streets are narrow, unbelievably narrow in between the buildings, other than the main streets here. And we have phenomenal bike lanes here, but bicycles are something of a danger. You would imagine the people or pedestrians would have right of way, but they certainly don't. Motherfucker.
Ici sont les fondations et le ski innovant. Saint-Nicolas est le patron des mains.
Treibendes chinesisches Restaurant. Es ist die Kopie von einem bekannten Restaurant in Hongkong, das Jumbo heißt. Jumbo hat jedoch 5000 Sitzplätze und Sea Palace nur 700.
Sea Palace, the floating Chinese restaurant. It's a copy of a famous restaurant in Hong Kong called the Jumbo. The Jumbo seats 5,000 diners, however, and the Sea Palace only 700.
Cette pagode flottante est un restaurant chinois. C'est la copie d'un fameux restaurant.
Es ist eine Kopie eines Schiffes, das auf seiner ersten Fahrt vor der englischen Küste gesunken ist. Es ist freiwillig von Arbeitslosen nachgebaut worden und das hat 5 Jahre gedauert.
The ship on the left is a replica of an 18th century trading ship that sunk on its maiden voyage near the British coast. It's been voluntarily reconstructed by unemployed people, and it took 5 years to build.
À gauche se trouve une copie d'un navire commerçant du XVIIIe siècle. C'est la copie d'un navire qui a coulé sur la côte d'Angleterre pendant son premier voyage. Il a été reconstruit par des chômeurs sur une base de volontariat et cela a duré 5 ans.
Aan de linkerzijde zien we een groot gebouw dat vroeger 's Lands zeemagazijn was en dat tegenwoordig dienst doet als scheepvaartmuseum. Het werd in 1656 in 9 maanden tijd gebouwd.
Auf der linken Seite liegt das frühere Zeughaus der Flotte. Es ist 1656 innerhalb von 9 Monaten gebaut worden. Heute dient das Landseemagazin als Schifffahrtsmuseum.
On the left, the large building used to be the National Naval Supply Station. It's now the Maritime Museum. It was built in 1656, in 9 months.
Le grand bâtiment que vous voyez à gauche était autrefois le magasin de l'Arsenal. C'est aujourd'hui
Alright, so we've left Amsterdam. We are on our way to Cologne, Germany. And on to better adventures, I hope. Amsterdam was a great start. I'm really hoping we can improve on it moving forward. be interesting to see the countryside between Amsterdam and Cologne, and then of course overnight we're going to be traveling in the dark, so there's not much I'm going to be able to see there until the morning, but that's still cool that we'll get to wake up and we'll be in Prague. So alright, I'll film a little bit of the scenery here and there, but otherwise enjoy the next little montage. Alright, so we've arrived in Germany, so I just walked out those doors, and looking around. Holy crap, that's a big church. Good lord. Fun fact of the day, it actually used to be the tallest building in the world before modern technology came into the works, so it's absolutely massive. It seems like there's some sort of police presence here, some sort of protest, so not sure what's going on, but we're gonna go check it out and get in some shit. So there you go. We'll take the next video from the local jail. We are here. You got to see a little bit of Cologne, Germany. We're not, like I said earlier, we're only here for 3 hours. We're now kind of waiting for our train. We have about half an hour before it comes in, so really just kind of killing time. Jameson, what happened in these 3 hours? It was pretty crazy.
Got some German food.
Authentic German sausage and schnitzel.
Yeah.
Right from, well, in Germany, so I mean, you don't get much better than that.
Yeah. We got yelled at. We were buying water. We speak very loudly here.
Yes. I think they seem to believe that yelling is a form of speech. Actually, the only form of speech here. Very, very loud country. Still, you know, very nice. But I'd say it's been pretty good. Amsterdam, we were actually discussing this over dinner, how Amsterdam was just phenomenal. We started out the trip so well. I know we didn't really show you guys too much of it. A lot of it was involved in places like the red light district that we can't film, or in terms of places that...
No, sorry.
You too. So that happened. Nothing like homeless people. But yeah, at this point we're just kind of hanging out. Going back to Amsterdam, we can't film in the red light district. Can't really film in that condom shop as you saw. Can't really do much of anything apparently when it comes to YouTube filming. There were a few videos that we made that had to be deleted because either I didn't do it right, or it didn't work out quality-wise or sound-wise or anything, so I apologize about a little bit of a lack there, but I can assure you, Amsterdam, 100%, visit it, it's amazing. Something that I think if we had 3 or 4 days, we would have accomplished. Well, we had 2 days, really. The hangovers took a good chunk of that. We didn't actually see much at all, but it was well worth it. Definitely, you know what, visit it 100%. And it's gonna be an adventure, put it that way. Now again, we were in Cologne. Now we're gonna take a night train to Prague. I'm just sincerely hoping, after 2 hours sleep last night, that we are able to get some sleep on the train. But we'll see. We'll see. I think that's really gonna determine the quality of the first day of Prague. I mean, if we don't get much sleep, it's gonna be rough.
Lots of naps.
But we'll power through. We'll power through just for you. Alright, so I hope you're enjoying the series so far. And again, just to give you a quick overall roundabout view, this is Cologne, or Cologne HBF, which just stands for main station. And we're back. So, very cool. Everything's just so much bigger over here. And the people are just ridiculously open and liberal, and it's a lot of fun. So we're gonna keep having fun. We're gonna keep having lots of videos, and there's definitely might be a couple. I'm trying to take as many pictures as I can. I don't know if we're gonna work those into the videos at all. Maybe like a quick montage or something like that. We'll have to wait and see how it all works out, but it's gonna be good. We're excited. All right, we'll see you in Prague. So this is the train. It's a little loud.